Greetings, fellow captains. My name is Bogsy. Welcome to the first update of the year. I'm sorry, I can't. This is not me. Can't do it. Nope. That's better. I look like a hedge fund manager. Greetings, captains. My name is Bogsy. Welcome to the first update of the year, 14.0. But World of Warships is still celebrating with new events to warm up the holiday season. So stick around to the end of the video to learn all about the new line of Dutch cruisers and the Dutch Cruisers Event Pass, operations with Flagships, the Bjorn's Ballad adventure, the return of the Creatorverse, Wishing Wharf, the return of RussianBadger, and the continuation of the Hamburg Dockyard. With the start of the new year, we're introducing a new tech tree branch of Dutch cruisers in early access. Say hello to Tier 8 Jarlsveld, Tier 9 Menno van Kuhorn, and Tier 10 Utrecht. All the new cruisers are based on German blueprints for the M-Class and Die 7 Provinciën class cruisers, the latter of which are also known as the Eendracht class. Similar to German destroyers, they feature numerous small-caliber main battery guns, HE with enhanced penetration but lower damage and fire-starting chances, and extra damage for their AP shells. Our favorite thing about the new Dutch cruisers is that they all feature airstrikes with a long range, fast cooldown, and relatively short time to reach their targets. To celebrate the new ship's arrival, we've prepared an event pass loaded with themed rewards on both progression lines. The final reward for the first progression line is new Dutch Tier 8 cruiser Jarlsveld. The second progression line can be unlocked for 2,500 doubloons and will reward you with a permanent camouflage for Dutch Tier 10 cruiser Houden Leeuw in the final stage. Moving on to operations with Flagships that are taking place throughout the duration of Update 14.0. Now, these operations will be available as a separate battle type, accessible for Tier 9 and 10 ships. You'll have the unique opportunity to battle against enemy flagships and their fleets. The flagships themselves have larger HP pools and the ability to influence their allies in a variety of ways. Each of the first 3 weeks of the update will bring a new type of flagship with different mechanics, and the final week will throw all three at you at once. To learn more about each type of flagship, please check out our website, linked below. Fantasy stories are a staple of naval legend and tradition. You can take part in such an adventure yourself in the second week of Update 14.0. Join legendary seawolf Bjorn Stormbreaker and embark on an engaging quest through several fantasy locations. The adventure will develop in 3 chapters, with each offering standard and advanced missions that will give you a chance to earn Commander Bjorn Stormbreaker, discount coupons for theme bundles, and Forsaken chests that can bring you permanent camouflages for Kansas, Mogami, Z23, and much more. I'm happy to announce that the year 2025 brings the Creatorverse back, and now it's available for Cole in the Armory. Courage, Ludwig, Nadeshot, Moist Critical, or Sapnap, choose your favorite guest influencer as your commander and decorate your ships with their respective flags and permanent camouflages. The Wishing Wharf is coming back in style with new rewards available, but this time for Lunar Tokens. You can obtain Lunar Tokens from sequential bundles or purchase them directly for doubloons or real money. As before, you can use tokens to try your luck in the predefined reward pool, and the supreme reward this time around is Pan-Asian Tier 10 cruiser Incheon. She's an amazing gunfighter, sporting 8 203mm barrels in 4 twin-gun turrets that fire HE shells and AP shells with improved ricochet angles. Her poor ballistics and fast, stealthy deep-water torpedoes make her most suitable for medium-range engagements, so make the best use of her good concealment and access to a smoke generator to go full force on enemy warships. If you're as much of a fan of RussianBadger as I am, and I am, he came into the office, he's pretty cool. Let me know in the comments and get ready for the return of our collaboration content with the famous YouTuber and Twitch streamer.
Ta-da! We're here.
Commander the RussianBadger with an individual voiceover, the USS Lobsterminator permanent camouflage for American Tier 6 battleship New Mexico, and the claustrophobic commemorative flag are all available in the Armory for community tokens, now and for an entire year.
Good game!
The Hamburg Dockyard is still open and busy this update. For the first 3 weeks of Update 14.0, you can still progress through the combat missions to advance up to 18 shipbuilding phases. To complete the Dockyard and get new European battleship Njord, you'll need 20 phases, and the remaining ones can be purchased 3,000 doubloons each. During the final week, you can only progress in the Dockyard by purchasing phases for doubloons. That concludes our briefing for Update 14.0, Captains. As always, let us know what you're looking forward to the most in the comments below, and we'll see you on the naval battlefield.